Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome, it's great to have you. My name is Ali and this is Star.Spirit. We are going to jump right into the reading. So this will be a collective energy reading from Monday, August the 21st through to Sunday, August the 28th. Now the last few readings I've done have all been career oriented, but as you know, the universe speaks many different ways, many different paths, and many different subjects. So we'll see if this is going to be the same collective reading we've been getting, for career-related items, or if it's going to be a different theme for today. So I do like to start off with the Moonology cards just to see what the overall energy is like. And then we'll go into the tarot cards for more detail. And just so you know, I do connect with spirit beforehand. I do a meditation on the cards and I do clear the energy with sage and then also bring in positive energy with Palo Santo. So I do all of that prior to the reading and then I shuffle I shuffle the cards on camera. I know you guys think the sound is quite soothing, so I tend to do that on camera as much as possible. So let's see what the energy is for this upcoming week. Spirit, what do you have as a message for the collective for the week of August 21st through to the 22nd? Oh, okay, here we go. All right, so we have new moon in Aquarius. Bring love into the situation. Okay, and remember you guys, this doesn't necessarily have to mean that you are an Aquarius or an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Just is the overall energy of the reading, okay? So we'll start with that there and see what else we have coming in here. Okay, bring love into the situation. So Spirit, can you give us some more guidance and detail as to what the situation is involving? Oh, that was fast. Okay, so 2 cards here. Oh dear. Okay, so we have the 3 of Swords, okay, which usually is about a heartbreak. It could be something that's already happened or something that you're either going through right now or about to go through in the near future. Now, usually the 3 of Swords, even though it is through the heart, it could be related to different relationships, not necessarily just romantic ones, although those are included as well. So it could be family ties, ties with friends, so friendships. It could also be co-worker relationships as well as romantic relationships. So the 3 of Swords usually signifies something not going according to what our heart desires in the moment. Okay, so it does usually talk about betrayal and some sort of backstabbing and an ending. Wow, okay, and we also have Wands here. So this is the 10 of Wands. I'll just show you there. So the 10 of Wands is really about carrying a burden. Okay, as you can see, he's trying to carry all of those 10s of Wands at the same time. So it could mean, beside the 3 of Swords here, it could mean that there's something that you've been carrying in a relationship or a friendship that the universe is telling you is not going to work out or hasn't been working out, and you need to actually put those burdens down. Okay, so next card we have is the Queen of Wands. Okay, and the Queen of Wands usually signifies someone, male or female, okay, but is more of a feminine energy in this particular card. Someone who has a lot of compassion but can be very choosy or very has a lot of compassion and love to give, but perhaps is quite deliberate in where those energies are placed. Okay. All right, universe, can you clarify for the Queen of Wands, please? The Queen of Wands. So I'm seeing here again heartbreak or something, a situation involving either friendship or romantic situation that hasn't gone according to plan. And the universe is encouraging you to drop the issues because they're not exactly They're not yours. You maybe tended to this for too long, where you were trying to piece things together that the universe didn't necessarily bring in. So a lot of the times when it does come to love, we have 2 more cards here. When it does come to love, we often we have an image, right? Most of us have an image of who we want in our life and how we want that person to be. Now, our original image or our goal for a relationship or friendship isn't exactly what the universe is bringing to us, right? So the way we look at love or look at friendships might be different in terms of how the universe perceives it for us, or in our to our benefit. Okay, so we have the Hierophant. Okay, all about balance. Could be something to do with the quartz. And then we have King of Pentacles. Okay, more of a masculine energy, lots of ambition. And then also with the Leo season coming to close is actually quite fitting. So the King of Pentacles is usually someone, like I said, who is ambitious, who is a go-getter. So maybe, perhaps, I'm seeing here, with the Three of Swords, it could be a situation involving either a marriage that didn't pan out well, or leading up to a divorce here, or a breakup of some sort of long-term connection. Okay, so some of you, or a few of you from the collective, could be having a court date coming up. Okay, in regards to the brokenness of a family or a marriage, something like that. And I don't say brokenness in terms of failure, because a lot of the times, like I said, we have a certain image in our mind of the person that we'd like to end up with. Even if we don't know that person yet, we do have our egos that hang on to different characteristics that we deem are important. But the things that we might value on paper, as a resume, for example, of a romantic partner, might not be the things that we actually need at this time. So this could be something that, even though you'd wanted it to work, and it didn't work, and now is leading to something with the court system, that maybe it is in your best interest in terms of long-term happiness, okay? So let's see here. What is this Hierophant and King of Pentacles spirit? What is this about here? Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and then one of the cards fell. Just 1 second here. Let's see what that is. Okay, and we have the Eight of Swords. Okay. Yeah, we have the Eight of Swords. So if you take a look at this particular image here, so we have a woman standing with 8 swords around her, and she's actually bound. Her hands are bound, her waist is bound, and also her eyes are covered. So with this particular situation, you could feel that the romantic or relationship or friendship that hasn't gone your way, or the way that you had hoped originally, that you feel very bound from it. You feel bound to it, pardon me. You feel very burdened. Because if you take a look at this image quite carefully, she does have the swords around her, but the bandages or the material around her body isn't that tight. So it could mean from the universe that you feel lost in the situation. You don't know what to do, and you feel quite helpless. But essentially, the universe is reminding you that although that might feel like it's the case now, not to give up hope. Because again, those bandages aren't very, very tight. It isn't a lost cause. You can definitely pick up from here, right? What's that saying? Universe, if you could help me out here. When you hit rock bottom, the only place left to go is up. And then at the bottom of the deck, pardon me, we have the Queen of Cups. Now, the Queen of Cups in the Rider-Waite Tarot is all about compassion. But again, we see the compassion in a certain way where we're in the energy of love, we're in the energy of compassion and understanding. However, we're very mindful about where we place that energy. We just don't go out and give it to everybody, right? Okay, so very mindful. Oh, yep. You have another swords card here. There we go. So someone is very much in their thoughts, and balance needs to be brought to the situation. Okay, with the Six of Pentacles there. So whatever is going on in terms of this possible court situation, let's get some more clarity here using one of the other decks. Whatever is going on with this court situation, you're worried about how it's going to turn out. Okay, you're hoping that there's going to be a balance to the situation, maybe somewhere that you've really invested your time and energy. And you're hoping that it's going to turn out in your favor, although you can't see how that might come about. Universe, can we... Oh, I'm not going to take that. That's 8 cards. 8 or so cards. Okay, let's shuffle again. So universe, we'd like to know, collective and I would like to know what can be expected of this particular situation. What should we either watch out for or pay attention to? Is there any other details that you can give us here? Okay, 2 cards. Oh, okay. We have the Lovers. Okay, and 1 more card here. Spirit, 1 more card. What can we look forward to? Oh, wow. Okay, so we have the Lovers and the Emperor. So the Lovers here, okay, and the Emperor. Now, the Lovers and the Emperor are, pardon me, whoops, are bigger energies. They're major arcana. So this is more so the energies that are surrounding something in the future that's happening, okay? So maybe right now, perhaps you're feeling very down on love. You're feeling like a previous marriage or relationship or friendship didn't work out in your favor. And you're feeling, yeah, the world card at the end. So you're essentially creating something new for yourself by healing, walking away and healing and forgiving yourself for whatever your current situation is right now. So like I said, it could have been a friendship, a family tie, a marriage, a romantic relationship that didn't end up the way you had originally wanted. And you're worried about how that's going to affect your future. But the universe is saying to you not to give up on love, that you are going to meet someone who's exactly on your same energy, okay, your energy level. As you know, we are all energy beings. So when we interact with other people, we usually attract either people for lessons to learn, okay, which could be this situation here, or we attract people who are on our same vibration that become a big part of our story, right? So it seems like the universe is saying that after the situation closes, the current one, you are going to be attracting love back into your life. Okay, and if you just take a look at how these 2 characters on the card here are embracing each other. They look passionate, they look happy, they look very close. Okay, so the ending of one situation could mean the brand new beginning of another. And then we have the Emperor. So someone who, usually more masculine energy, but someone who more so knows what they want. They have goals in life and they've been striving and building toward those goals for a while. So you could meet someone with a very good head on his or her shoulders. Okay, someone who will support you and build with you. And then perfectly fitting, we have another major arcana. So 3 in a row, you guys. The Lovers, the Emperor, and now the Empress. So it could be that you're wanting to create something new for yourself. Okay, so don't lose hope in the situation, you guys. I know it's easier said than done. A lot of the times, especially when it comes to matters of the heart, they do carry with us. But the universe is saying, don't give up. This was just one phase, one experience, maybe a drawn out experience in this case. But yeah, don't give up, keep hope, because you're going to be, again, attracting the love that you more deserve and more want. Your inner child, your inner person, your inner spirit, inner being would like to have in life. Something that's more beneficial to you on a spiritual level. All right, and let's draw one last card here. Let's get the advice from the universe about how to move forward or what to focus on. Okay, universe, spirit, can you show us any more advice in regards to the situation, either the current situation or what is lined up for the future here? Let's take a look. Okay, one popped out here. Okay, we have new moon in Gemini. Communication is key. So this could be looked at a few different ways. And then we have emotions are running high at the bottom of the deck, pardon me. So this could mean that you may need to take some time to yourself to really figure out what it is you want after this situation here comes to a close. Okay, you need to be honest. Is it something that I want for myself, or is it something that other people's expectations are projecting on me? So, for example, do I want to, not a love example, but do I want to move out to the city because that's where I truly want to be, or is my heart more wanting to live in the country? But doing that towards love. So what kind of partner do I want in terms of someone financially stable, emotionally stable? Yeah, there's quite a bit of pentacles here. So perhaps the person that you, in this current situation, that maybe there's a focus on finances instead of emotions and love. Okay, so the universe is saying, speak to yourself, take a moment for yourself, and figure out what it is you truly want, and work towards being that on your own so that you can attract that same energy into you, back to you, pardon me, and create the love that you've always dreamed of. Alrighty, thank you, universe. Thank you again, everyone, for joining me, and welcome back to my channel. I hope to see you all again soon. And just as a reminder, my name is Ali, and this is Star Spirit. Thank you.